Join us as we observe Pokémon in their natural habitat. But watch closely, there are shiny Pokémons hidden. Can you find them all? Bulbasaur advances through the dappled forest, its symbiotic bulb swaying gently with each deliberate, steady step. Ivysaur walks upright through the murky shallows, its heavy bud swaying as it surveys this phosphorescent twilight swamp. Venusaur navigates the primordial ooze, each ponderous step sending pollen drifting from its ancient blooming back. Charmander strides across the volcanic shelf, its fiery tail a beacon against the molten landscape. Charmeleon strides across the volcanic plateau, its deliberate gait steady against the simmering heat and shifting molten light. Charizard harnesses volcanic thermals, its powerful wings carrying it aloft before returning to its rocky perch. Squirtle patrols the misty shoreline, each deliberate step sending ripples across the golden, glassy water. Squirtle patrols the misty shoreline, its deliberate footsteps leaving soft impressions in the damp earth. Blastoise emerges from the shallows, a patient colossus surveying its domain with slow, deliberate breaths. Caterpie glides across the sunlit leaf, its body a green wave, feeding the world through delicate, twitching antennae. Metapod anchors itself to the bark, a serene monument breathing slowly amidst the forest's gentle, swaying life. Butterfree rides the mountain updraft, its four wings beating a steady rhythm through the swirling alpine mists. Weedle cautiously surveys its world, its sharp-head stinger always ready to inject a potent toxin for self-defense. Beedrill's toxic barb is a potent weapon, but its true power lies in these coordinated territorial flight patterns. Kakuna remains motionless, its hard shell protecting the vulnerable body within as it prepares for its final metamorphosis. Pidgey's sharp vision surveys the ocean, its tiny wings already storing energy for its first evolutionary flight. Pidgeotto. Its expansive 2-meter wingspan allows it to soar tirelessly for hours, scanning vast territories for prey below. Pidgeot's immense wings fold with precision, a predator whose feathers can create gusts strong enough to bend young trees. Rattata's ever-growing incisors compel it to gnaw constantly, a necessity visible in its cautious ground-sniffing advance. Raticate's powerful incisors never stop growing, a necessity for gnawing through concrete as it patrols its vast territory. Spearow. Its famously poor eyesight demands constant motion, scanning the ground for prey from these turbulent, wind-swept cliffs. Spearow, a relentless hunter, uses its immense wingspan to soar for hours without rest, scanning vast territories for prey. Ekans moves with silent grace, its forked tongue tasting the air to measure an enemy's size before striking. Arbok's flared hood displays its terrifying pattern, a natural defense that can paralyze prey with fear alone. Pikachu. Its electrical cheek sacs glow as it draws power from the approaching storm to charge its devastating thunderbolt. Raichu's tail acts as a ground, channeling immense voltage safely through its feet into the rain-soaked earth. Sandshrew. Its dry, scaled hide repels desert heat as it moves, conserving precious moisture within its curled form. Sandslash. Its durable spines evolved for defense, yet now serve as anchors, steadying its climb across this stretch. And pair moves cautiously, its sensitive ears scanning for threats while its small horn secretes a potent, paralyzing venom. Viridian's protective barbs remain sheathed as it wades, its sensitive ears scanning for threats in the murky water. Queen's armored hide repels swamp toxins as she patrols her territory with a powerful, deliberate stride. Nidoran treads carefully, its sensitive ears scanning for threats while its horn secretes a potent, paralyzing venom. Nidorino's horn secretes potent venom, a defense it now tests with each cautious sniff of the swamp air. Nidoking patrols its territory, its thick hide and poisoned horn making it this swamp's undisputed monarch. Clefairy navigates the forest floor, guided by moonlight it absorbs to fuel its magical, protective fairy aura. Clefable walks on two legs, its sensitive ears twitching to detect the faint hum of distant meteor showers. Vulpix navigates this fiery terrain, its 6 tails fanning the embers to create protective walls of flame. Ninetales. Each of its 9 tails holds a different mystical power, now swaying as it surveys its volcanic domain. Jigglypuff surveys the quiet glade, its huge lungs preparing a soothing lullaby for any would-be intruders. Wigglytuff. Its supremely elastic skin allows it to confidently survey its enchanted glade, a gentle sentinel. Zubat takes flight without eyes, using supersonic cries to perfectly navigate these moonless swamp passages. Golbat's immense wings siphon oxygen to fuel its perpetual flight as it surveys the swamp for sleeping prey. Oddish thrives in darkness, its poison-laced leaves rustling as it seeks pure moonlit soil to plant its feet. Bloom stands motionless, its foul, honey-dripping petals designed to repel all but the hungriest of bug-type predators. Vile Plume. Its potent pollen can trigger violent allergies, yet it walks with this deliberate, rooted grace. Paras moves with caution, for the mushrooms upon its back slowly drain its life force as they grow. Parasect advances with fungal purpose. Its mushroom now directs the host entirely as it spreads spores. Venonat. Its compound eyes detect warmth, allowing this nocturnal hunter to track prey through dense fog. Vinimoth scatters its toxic scales as it hunts, navigating entirely by scent through these humid fungal groves. Diglett cautiously surfaces, its mole-like nose always tasting the air for threats it cannot see below ground. Dugtrio, 3 heads yet, 1 thought. Their coordinated burrowing can topple buildings, yet here, Meowth maintains its upright posture while hunting, an evolutionary trait allowing free use of its prized coin claws. Persian moves with royal grace, its prized gem-hardened forehead a symbol of its calculated territorial dominance. Psyduck. Its perpetual headache concentrates psychic energy, which now ripples across the water's tranquil surface. Golduck moves with a calm purpose, its powerful psychic mind reading the water's currents to navigate the morning mist. Mankey treads with a human-like gait, but its rage can ignite instantly from even a minor disturbance. Primeape marches with singular purpose, driven by a rage so profound it can never be fully extinguished. Growlithe's keen nose can detect scents from over half a mile away, guiding it through this volcanic haze. Arcanine. Its legendary speed is born here, its fiery mane cooling volcanic rock with each thundering stride. Poliwag's unique tail directs its swimming direction, gently guiding it through the misty, frigid shallows at dawn. Poliwhirl walks upright, its swirling belly pattern guiding it through misty shallows toward deeper waters. Poliwrath, a master swimmer, now patrols the shore on powerful legs, its fists capable of shattering boulders. Abra, perpetually sleeping to conserve psychic power, levitates effortlessly to commune with the crystal's energy. Kadabra's spoon bends not with force, but with its immense psychic power, a testament to its 5,000 IQ. Alakazam walks with human grace, its crossed spoons channeling psychic power that surpasses even supercomputers. Machop. Its entire muscular system develops through daily training, now focused on shattering granite with a single, disciplined choke spelt regulates its immense power, allowing this disciplined fighter to traverse these cliffs with such steady, focused grace. Macamp pauses, its forearms allowing it to throw 500 punches in a single, earth-cracking demonstration of power. Bellsprout walks upright, its roots absorbing nutrients directly from the acidic, peaty soil it prefers. Weepinbell's acid dissolves prey, but here its vine patiently stalks a moth by the glow of toxic fungi. Victorybell stands perfectly still, its deceptively sweet lure designed to melt prey before the snap of its wide maw. Tentacool drifts silently, each tentacle lined with stinging cells that can paralyze even large prey in these murky shallows. Tentacool navigates brackish swamps with 80 venomous tentacles, each leaving luminous trails to communicate with its own kind. Geodude's simple mind desires only to roll downhill, yet here it stands surveying its domain with uncharacteristic earthy Traveler travels using its forearms for balance, its rocky hide impervious to even the mightiest avalanches. Golem, its body has cooled to become stone, yet it remains capable of climbing mountains with deliberate earth-shaking footsteps. Ponyta's hooves strike the volcanic rock, each impact sparking the blue flames that crown its mane and tail. Rapidash's hooves strike volcanic rock, its mane burning hotter as it accelerates towards legendary speeds. Slowpoke, its tail dipped in the water, patiently awaits the fish it senses through psychic vibrations in the ripples. Slowbro stands motionless, its symbiotic Shelder having triggered a profound permanent evolution into this placid guardian of the shore. Magnemite floats on invisible magnetic fields, its antennae absorbing electrical waste to power its simple single eye. Magneton drifts silently, its 3 linked minds generating a magnetic field strong enough to erase data from nearby machines. Farfetch'd grips its precious leek stalk, a tool and weapon it will defend with its very life. The duo's twin brains coordinate perfectly, one head always vigilant while the other rests, scanning this windswept cliff for predators. Trio's 3 heads maintain constant vigilance, each scanning a different horizon for threats across its coastal territory. Seal's dense fur insulates it from frigid waters as it pauses to drink at this misty dawn shoreline. Dugong navigates the ice with its powerful torso, its body temperature remaining constant even in these frigid polar waters. Rima, a toxic sludge born of pollution, oozes endlessly across the swamp, multiplying as it absorbs industrial waste. Oozes forward, its toxic body absorbing nutrients through every pore as it glides across the murky swamp. Shelder's hard shell protects a soft body, its inner eye ever watchful for the approach of a slowpoke's tail. Cloyster's legendary shell repels attacks, yet here it rhythmically opens, its inner body tasting the tide for microscopic. Ghastly drifts silently, its gaseous body composed of potent toxins that can suffocate even a large bird. Haunter drifts through the mist, its disembodied hands guiding the fog it can poison with a mere lick. Gengar, a shadow that steals warmth, now stalks the mist, its chilling presence causing the very moonlight to waver. Onyx bores through bedrock at 50 miles per hour, yet here it moves with a patient, earth-shifting grace. Drowsy's trunk-like nose sniffs for dreams, its psychic energy harvesting memories from the sleeping forest around it. Hypno swings its pendulum, a tool that can lull even the most restless creature into a deep, hypnotic trance. Krabby's defensive pincer can exert immense pressure, yet it moves with surprising lightness across this sunlit. Healer's colossal claw can crush stone, yet it walks with surprising poise along this misty shoreline. Voltorb drifts, its unstable form mirroring its explosive nature, scanning for energy sources to absorb. Electrode, the living capacitor, absorbs the storm's fury, its volatile core charging with every lightning strike. Execute. These communal seeds sway together, linked by a psychic bond that synchronizes their slightest curious movements. Executor's 3 heads think independently, their psychic power now communing with the forest's own latent energy. Cubone wears its mother's skull for protection, which explains its slow, cautious gait across this desolate ground. Marowak wields its mother's bone with reverence, a solemn guardian patrolling these ancient, sun-scorched canyons. Hitmonlee's elastic legs stretch to deliver a kick, its power increasing with every limbering step across this training ground. Hitmonchan's piston-like fists can deliver punches at blinding speed, yet here it walks with a boxer's measured, patient stride. Lickitung tastes the air with its massive tongue, which secretes a paralyzing fluid to immobilize prey before consumption. Coughing, its toxic gases are heavier than air, yet it drifts effortlessly, forever polluting the ground it never touches. Wheezing drifts above the swamp, its toxic gases seeping out to purify the foul air it consumes. Rhyhorn plods forward, its memory so core it forgets why it charges, yet its drill horn can shatter diamonds. Raiden's armored hide can withstand molten lava, yet it walks these peaks with surprising deliberate grace. Chansey carries a single nutritious egg, sharing it to heal injured creatures during its gentle morning patrol. Tangela's hidden feet remain a mystery, its true form concealed beneath these protective, ever-regenerating vines. Kangaskhan never leaves its child, fiercely protecting the joey that will one day inherit its pouch and parental instincts. Corsa hovers weightlessly, its tubulous snout sipping water to fill the internal sac that powers its precise ink jets. Cloxedra navigates the shallows, its spine secreting a potent toxin to deter predators from its vulnerable flanks. Goldeen, its powerful tail propelling it skyward, uses this spectacular breach to navigate seasonal river rapids. Seeking uses its powerful horn to carve riverbeds, its iridescent scales now catching the dawn's first light as it patrols. Staryu regenerates, lost limbs, its pulsing core now directing all energy toward this vital nocturnal healing process. Starmie's central gem pulses, a psychic organ that can emit radio waves to communicate across the vast, silent ocean depths. Mr. Mime creates invisible walls with its pantomime, now tracing glowing mushrooms to harvest their psychic energy. Scyther moves with silent grace, its razor arms never touching ground as it scans for prey through compound eyes. Jinx moves with hypnotic grace, its strange humanoid cry echoing through the ice as it conducts the frigid air currents. Electivice. Its body crackles with power, feeding on the Transformer's energy to sustain its own volatile electrical organs. Magmar's internal body temperature exceeds 2,000 degrees, its heavy steps radiating heat that warps the volcanic air. Pinsir walks upright, its powerful horns capable of crushing thick logs as it patrols this sun-dappled territory. Taurus. This territorial bull's three tails lash rhythmically, a primal signal to rivals across the open plains it claims. Magikarp, a creature of immense potential, drifts with a patience born from its reputation as the world's weakest Pokémon. Gyarados, once a timid Magikarp, now channels its rage into the very storms it creates, its roars shaking the sea itself. Lapras glides through these frigid waters, its gentle song once guiding lost sailors to safety through the mist. Ditto, a creature of pure cellular potential, rests in its true amorphous form, capable of becoming anything it sees. Eevee's unstable genetic code allows its fur to adapt, here sensing the meadow's scents through its sensitive velvet-textured ears. Vaporeon's cellular structure mimics water, allowing it to vanish completely as it investigates the tide pool's surface. Jolteon's quills can discharge 10,000 volts, a defensive spark illuminating its solitary patrol through this industrial territory. Flareon patrols this inferno, its 1600-degree body temperature and internal flame sac keeping. Porygon, an artificial life form, walks with a rigid gait, its digital mind processing this organic world as pure data. Omanite extends its tentacles to feed, a living fossil that once hunted ancient seas with these same sensitive limbs. Omastar, anchored by its heavy shell, filters the tide with tentacles that once crushed the shells of prehistoric prey. Kabuto, a living fossil, scuttles sideways on ancient claws, its glowing eyes scanning for prey in the shallow tide. Boottops, a prehistoric predator, wades silently, its scythe-like arms evolved to slice prey before draining their body. Aerodactyl, a prehistoric predator restored from amber, uses its keen vision to hunt from these thermal currents. Snorlax. This half-ton creature must consume nearly 900 pounds of food before it can sleep this deeply. Articuno's flight creates blizzards, its iridescent feathers now scattering ice crystals into the twilight gale. Zapdos summons the storm, its legendary arrival always heralded by thunderous clouds and crackling electrified feathers. Moltres, the legendary flame bird, heals itself by dipping its wings in magma, which now fuels its volcanic flight. Dratini sheds its skin repeatedly as it grows, now gliding through these mystical, mineral-rich waters to accelerate the process. Dragonair's crystalline orbs control weather, now refracting dawn light as it surveys its mountainous domain. Dragonite, a navigator of oceans, now surveys its mountain domain, its gentle nature belying immense physical power. Mewtwo, its genetic code artificially spliced, now surveys this cavern with a mind that can bend reality itself. Mew, the ancestor of all Pokémon, drifts weightlessly, its genetic code containing the blueprint for every species.